Hey besties, welcome to today's class. In today's class, we'll be learning how to sew the mitered corner. Now, this is how the mitered corner looks like. You see these corners here, you can see in this finished skirt, this part here, this is what is known as the mitered corner. Now, normally you will see this kind of finishing in a very high-end shop for finishing of skirts and for finishing of dresses. You can even use it to finish off the corners of a bedspread or even your curtains. Okay, so this mitered corner is a very fine finishing, like it actually takes your garment from homemade to handmade. Okay, it's a very professional finishing and it's so easy to make. So I'm going to use another dress now to show you how to actually finish off this corner so that you can get it very nicely. It is very simple. In less than 3 to 5 minutes you should be able to do this. All right, so this is a dress I'm working on, so I want to quickly use this dress to demonstrate how to sew the mitered corner. Now the first thing you're going to do is you are going to iron this overlap. You can see I've already ironed mine, so iron it very nicely like this. Fold it in and iron it, the part where it overlaps, okay, on your skirt like that. Now the next thing is you're going to fold in your hem and then you're going to iron it. You can already see my pressing line. I've already pressed my hem just like so. So you see, so press it in very nicely so that you're going to have something like this. Okay, now one trick that nobody really talks about is the fact that when you press in your hem, it is very important for this your overlap, sorry, this part that overlaps to be the same measurement, the same thing with this with your hem. So say for example, if you fold your overlap, this is my overlap, if you fold it to be 4 centimeters, now your hem should also be 4 centimeters. I hope you get it. It's very important. If they are not both equal, then you may struggle, but if they are equal, it is very straight to the point and you get a very clean mitered corner. Now if you want to use 5 cm, it also depends on you. You can fold this part in 5 cm, your overlap, and then the hem has to be 5 cm. Now the trick is both measurements, both the overlap and the hem has to be exactly the same measurement. Okay, so now when you flip your dress or your skirt, whatever you're working on, when you flip it to the wrong side, this is the wrong side of my skirt, you're going to have something like this. Now you're going to open it up like so. Okay, so you see your ironing, your pressing line here. You also see your pressing line like so. Now you're going to fold it like this. Okay, fold it in like so, and make sure that this part here, this line matches very well on this your pressing line. I hope you're seeing what I am doing. Let me show you. So this is my pressing line here. So when I fold this in like this in form of a triangle, this other pressing line has to match with this pressing line. It's very important. And then this other pressing line here, you see where my pressing line is, it has to also match with the other pressing line. So it has to stay exactly like this. You get it, right? This part matching this part and this part matching this part, or my fold line. Now once it matches very well, you're going to use your iron to press it out very nicely. So before pressing it, let me take it up so that I can show it to you very well. In fact, let me even use the pin to hold it in place so that you can see what I'm saying. You see? So you see this part is matching very well with this part, and this part is matching very well like so. Okay, so now you're going to take your hot steam iron and then you're going to just press it nicely here. Okay. So once you give it a very good press like this, you will notice that you have a fresh pressing line. So you see, you have a new line. This is your new pressing line. Now you're going to fold it on the right side like so. Fold the line like that, and then take it to the inside so you can still see my line. So take note, you need to see that line, so press it very well so you can have that line. Use your pins to hold them together in place. Okay, so you will see that your line is like in form of a little triangle like that. So you're going to go stitch on that line from here to here. Just stitch on the line, the pressing line. Okay, so I'm going to stitch on mine now and then show it to you. All right, so I'm just going to stitch on my line. Okay, okay, so after stitching, you're going to cut off these excess. We don't need it anymore, so that we don't have bulk inside. So just place your scissors and trim off this excess, leaving about 1 cm. Okay, now I'm going to take this to the ironing board and then open press our seam allowance. All right, so now I'm just going to open press this seam and iron it very flat. Okay, and then you're going to flip it to the right side. Use your fabric turner to bring out the corners very well. Okay, so here's what you're going to have. You see how clean your mitered corner looks like? Give it another good press. So here is it. You have a very clean mitered corner. Easy peasy, right? Now let me know what you think in the comment section. Did you find this tutorial helpful? Please drop your comments below. I would like to read from you. Now if you found this tutorial helpful, please do not hesitate to share with your friends and loved ones, especially to those who are also soulmates like us. And if you have not already subscribed yet to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel so that you continuously enjoy beautiful sewing tips and pattern making tutorials. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next class. Bye bye.